one kid back to punt. And the kid, Dale Carter, first-round draft pick out of Tennessee, he says this stuff is easy. He returns the ball 46 yards for the touchdown, his first NFL touchdown, 7-0 Chiefs. Carter again on special teams. He levels Eric Bieniemy.
Tom Flores has seen this before. When you can't do it offensively, you hope your special teams and defense does the job. Defense did, special teams did not. Dale Carter, 87 yards, second touchdown of the year for this Kansas City rookie, and it was the Chiefs.
When he gets a chance to make a play,
so they roll him away to the other side. Look what happens. This time Dale Carter holds on, and look at the move. Look at him dash. Look at him go. He's into the end zone for the third time this year. The rookie.
Young players whose cult of personality is matched by their electrifying performance.
Y'all give me a little word for the camera. This is Michael Jackson on the edge.
Is away, and it sails into the hands of Carter at the 13. Runs outside, gets a block, 15, 20. On the far side, 25, 30. Down the sideline, the 40, the 50. Folks, he's gone. The 40, the 30, the 20. He'll waltz in the 10, the 5. He high steps it in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Oh, baby.
Dale Carter was the NFL's Defensive Rookie of the Year. His 7 interceptions led all AFC cornerbacks, yet his dynamic athleticism burned most brightly as a punt returner.
Dale Carter back for the Chiefs at the Charger 45. It's an end-over-end punt. Corralled at the 46, by the 45, by the 40. He breaks it free at the 35, 30. Cuts inside. 10, 5, touchdown! Dale!
Since the Schottenheimer-Peterson era began in 1989,
John Elway, the pocket crumbles. Here comes Nickel. Elway escapes. Elway running to the near side. Throws a pass. Picked up by Carter. 35-30. Breaks a tackle. 25. Cuts inside the 20. Breaks another tackle. Down the sideline. Through the defense. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a play.
Win number 3 would come the following week at the Georgia Dome.
Throws a pass that's intercepted by Dale Carter at the 50, at the 40, 30. Dale Carter steps in front of the intended receiver, Andre Rison. 13 tie in the fourth quarter. Ripping back to throw. Fires a pass that's intercepted by Dale Carter. A poor throw by Mark Griffin. His receiver was open. He missed the receiver and found Dale Carter.
John Elway and friends only scored once.
Intercepted by Carter. Carter at the 10, 15, Carter up the 20, 25, and up the left sideline, bumped out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Dale Carter with another. The Oilers with a minute 38 to go get one last chance from his own 20, down 20-19. Chris Chandler goes deep. Remember we showed you Dale Carter turned around before? He comes back and makes the interception. They paid him the big bucks. This is part of the reason why. Steps in front of Chris Sanders, and the Chiefs, Schottenheimer. Bono, next play, throws it deep. Wait a minute. This is the Pro Bowl corner, Dale Carter. He's gone. Dion's all over the league. 14-0, the Chiefs. Lamar Smith breaks down the right side. 29 yards with Carter in pursuit. That sets up his own 3-yard touchdown run. They just execute so well to the Chiefs. More Bono. Hit Dale Carter for 10 yards.
called on this play. Packer retained possession, and then Favre going downfield, and watch the play by Dale Carter right there. Perfect timing on his jump to knock that pass away.
Give the Packers credit.
First quarter, Steelers driving. Mike Tomczak looks to the end zone for John Whitman. Dale Carter says, yo, kid, I don't think so. DC's 17th career pick, I'd be geeked up too. Chiefs for the second half. After a Chiefs turnover, Jerome Bettis slam dances for 13 yards, but Dale Carter slam dances on the ball, recovers the fumble. Carter's first fumble recovery this year. Steelers entered the game +7 turnover on record. Chiefs up 17. Temper starts to flare. Joey Galloway, two-time Pro Bowler, Dale Carter get into it. Pushing match at first, but then they go for the face mask. Galloway, who would get his 13th career touchdown in the game.
The Chiefs, they lose a little poise.
Yeah, you watch Dale Carter here on a play going away, takes a shot at Lionel Washington's knee, a cheap shot that the Broncos will remember for future, not only future games, future years. Taunting the Broncos on the sideline. Coach Marty.
You play the game with intensity. Watch Tim Brown and Dale Carter, both Pro Bowlers, go at each other. Watch Brown, though, go to cut Carter. Keep in mind, Carter last year did that to Lionel Washington when he played for Denver, put Lionel out for most of the year. 3rd and 12. They rush 4. George throws, picked off, another interception.
interception. This time it's Dale Carter, and the Chiefs have it in Raider territory at about the 40-yard line, intended for Ricky Dudley.
Yeah, but Jeff George again throwing completely off balance, tried to flip it out. Carter is too quick for that. No, but it's also the throw of a quarterback who's got tons of confidence and thinks he can get the football in anywhere.
Well,
that time, Dale Carter was too good. Always fun.
Meanwhile, the Raiders have got themselves back in trouble. Jeff George trying to do the impossible and throwing off balance against a Pro Bowl defender, Dale Carter, who reacted quickly on the ball and
get the football, but Tim Brown was already in the seated position.
And this is Dale Carter spilling Kaufman, and Kansas City has to take a timeout here.
Second quarter, 2nd and 18 now. Tommy Brunell to Jimmy Smith over the middle. And look at him. He could go all the way. Dale Carter tackles over the one line. 6 weeks, he'll be out to the playoffs. Terry Kirby starts next week. Then Young. You could tell he was just Kansas City. Hey, San Diego defense did not play badly at all. Off the play action, Brian Still leads past. It's intercepted by Dale Carter. A little too much shake and bake here, but Carter makes the pick. 1-yard catch. Dale Carter hurts a knee while covering on the wet grass. He's out. Brett Favre in the pack. Magic when they're at Lambeau. But a mile high, a different sort of magic. Even though the Broncos have only won once, it's Dale Carter that makes the pick. And what happened on the plate?
Well, you're going to see Bill Romanowski here on a stunt coming inside. You're going to see the guard, number 70, Dro Andrews. He just doesn't pick him up soon enough, and it forces Brett to deliver the ball sooner than he'd like to.
Now, wait a minute. 2 for 10, 27 yards, and a pick in the first half.